Wagwan, it's your boy Rasta back with another video for y'all. And we finna get straight into this Chiraq Street Legends episode 18, MOB Scrap 2 times, Legend of Scrap game. Now, I know that MOB, like, anybody can be really pretty much MOB. That's not like really a gang, I would want to say, because it ain't nothing but money over bitches. Or for, different people, the mob might mean something differently, I don't know. But as far as I can tell, I know MOB always meant money over bitches. So, that's just really like a saying. I wouldn't really say that's like a gang or anything. But we're going to get straight into this video. Enough of the talking. Wait, they got any ads before this motherfucker? Yep, they got an ad. They always doing this to me. Always. Can't wait till I start putting ads in my... No, I'm just playing. Fuck, I always lean back when the thing gonna be over here. So let me get my goof ass over here. Hey, let me know down in the comments section who y'all rocking with for the finals. Lakers versus Heat.
What up, family? It's your boy Street News TV. Back at y'all with another Chiraq Street Legends. And this episode is going to be about none other than MOB Scrap. Now, MOB Scrap comes from that MOB set. They're a set of GDs. They main block is like 59th and Wabash, but they like from 56th to 59th, state to Indiana. Dealing with MOB Scrap. MOB Scrap is the cousin of FBG Duck and FBG Brick. He's also the blood brother of a rapper that goes by the name of Ruger from MOB.
I already know that.
Scrap was the type of
So Ruger and Duck cousin?
He was involved in so much shit to the point to where you can barely put your hand on it. It's a lot of different, rumors about what Scrap did, what Scrap put together, what he was a part of. And this is like one of the main reasons why MOB loves Scrap the way they do. They love him to the point to where after he died, they renamed the game to Scrap Game. Actually, it's right now it's like that's what they call it, Scrap Game. Mm-hmm. And Scrap was the type of dude, man. Dude wasn't for nothing.
Might well bend down a little bit. Just bend down a little bit.
Like this?
Yeah, a little more. That shit looks slick, bro. Squat the knees, dude.
Why the fuck you want him to bend down so
He was always ready to slide. And he was real, he was real good friends with motherfuckers like K.I. and, FBG Butter and all of them over there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He was real cool with them until, they had some type of dispute. But I still remember, like, after K.I. died, Scrap renamed his Twitter account. You see what I'm saying? Long live K.I. But actually, before he died, there was definitely a war brewing between MOB and Gyro City. Now, I don't know exactly, what started the feud or what it was behind, but I do know that Scrap was very active on Twitter. And, he was going crazy on motherfuckers on Twitter. Like, he was just, he was just telling shit, how it was. Now, Scrap is identified with, having something to do with or personally did himself with, like, 5 bodies. You see what I'm saying? I think that Scrap's most notable body is, of course, Lil Steve, which is Memo's younger brother. After, the hit happened with Lil Steve.
Bro, there's so many fucking relations going on. Like I say, bro, everybody be blood.
He ended up catching a case behind that. He ended up catching a murder case. And
like, I don't even be seeing how most of the niggas even be getting to it, G. I swear to God. If you probably go to one of these motherfucking family reunions, you probably will see 30 familiar motherfucking faces just because Chicago, like I said, that's smaller cell, so damn near everybody related. Like, every time he do a video, he say somebody cousins or brother. And it's like, it's really like that though. Like, it's motherfuckers who into it that's cousins, you feel me? I don't want to say brothers though, because I don't think no brothers really gonna get into it, but it's some motherfuckers out there that got brothers going into it now. It's a lot of niggas talking about, man, if they catch their brother on the block with the ops, they getting popped. But at the same time, it's a level of respect. Like, I know two niggas who brothers, like blood brothers, bro, into it, but at the same time, they live in the same house. I'm like, bro, y'all ass not into it. These niggas be, man, if you out there, but it's basically like, they say they really don't fuck with each other, which is still, y'all live in the same house, so y'all got to. They say some goofy shit, like, I was talking to one of them, he say some shit like, man, we basically at war with each other, but we go to the same crib or we're at the bam at night. But we do tell each other, like, if y'all caught on the block while either I'm sliding or anybody from the hood and y'all out there, that's just on y'all. So, I mean, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, people would really be into it with their own family for this shit. Like, they really take this shit to the extreme. And I don't even, Chicago gets so crazy, bro. I don't even think it be because of the gang shit, bro. It's just like, niggas just be wanting to be into it just to be into it. But, hey.
And a guy that goes by the name of Face from 600 ended up getting on stand and testifying about it.
Shit real. You can shoot me 20 times and I'll live, and I'll send your face. I ain't see shit. Leave that shit in the streets.
Wait, it's an MOB scrap and an EBK scrap? Scrap or die? I gotta watch it. Damn. Wait, am I doing the wrong scrap? Fuck it. I guess this is a free little video then, shit. Well, I'm gonna do EBK scrap too. I think I just did the wrong one.
Bro, you came in with a suit on. How I look?
No cap, I think I just did the wrong scrap.
Niggas all on the stand.
My dumb ass. I looked at the comment though, I thought it said MOB scrap. Or maybe it did say scrap or die. Yeah, I did the wrong scrap, my fault. I mean, every story
They
interesting.
They say he actually came to court and got on the stand, and MOB Scrap actually still ended up beating the case. So, you know, that was crazy. Not to mention that, you know, 600 still cool with him, and then, you know, the situation happened between them and Tate. So, you know, one may say like, damn, you know, what were the circumstances behind all of the feuds and things of that nature that they had going on between
600.
600 was actually MOB's biggest op, 600 and Front Street. Tay 600 said something one time when rumors had came out about, you know, who supposed to had killed Scrap. And he was like, you know, can't no goofy just kill nobody from MOB. Like, it's hard to kill somebody from MOB. He also said something along the lines of, you know, him and LA used to hate to slide on MOB because, you know, they retaliate so fast. You know what I'm saying? Hence a situation that not too long ago, about a year or something now, where Dusky got killed. And then right after Dusky got killed, Waldo got killed. You see what I'm saying?
I thought,
so,
why you spell Dusky like Dookie?
About that, and definitely let us know that, you know, MOB ain't nothing to play with. And actually, Scrap was one of the ones from MOB that was always on go. He was like a bully, man. He was like, when Scrap was alive, Scrap was kind of like, you know, the D thing of that side. You know what I'm saying? Scrap had a lot of motherfuckers scared of him because they knew that Scrap wasn't afraid to, you know, he wasn't afraid to slide, and he actually liked it. Scrap was also in some type of way involved in the murder of Odie. He was off.
Hey, if y'all ever seen that motherfucking 50 Cent movie Before I Self-Destruct, what that nigga Colin Powell say? That nigga say, some bitches fall in love. Wait, no, he said some bitches. He say, some niggas fall in love with bitches, some niggas fall in love with money, some niggas fall in love with the action. Hey, that shit, hey, that's one of the realest motherfucking lines they put in the movie, though. I ain't gonna cap. And there's a lot of people that don't even know about that movie. But Hey, I probably just put y'all on to a good ass movie go watch before I self-destruct with 50 Cent, bro. That line, bro, hit hard even when I was a shorty when I first seen that movie. But I fuck with that movie, and yeah, it's niggas really out there that fall in love with really just the action. Like they don't get no money from it, nothing. They just get happiness and pride to know, like, you know, I'm going to slide on these niggas. I'm really out here making it happen. And money ain't even got to be involved, shit, or no bitches. It'll just come down to motherfuckers really love sliding on niggas and up in the scope.
Also involved in the murder of blood money. So, you know, Scrap name comes up a lot when it comes to, you know, the MOBs and the, you know, the STLs and the Gyro Cities. Why? Because at that time, you know, there was a lot of people that were doing shit, but Scrap was one of the ones that, you know, a lot of people looked up to. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people looked up to him, and then he hung with all of the people, you know, all of the killers that, you know, had a lot of rank. Now, like I said, I don't know what was going on with that situation between him and Gyro City, but Scrap was definitely letting it be known that he wasn't fucking with Gyro City. And at some point, I think I seen a tweet to where he actually dissed STL. Like I said, Scrap is the brother of Ruger. Ruger always shouts him out, you know what I'm saying, his music. If you familiar with the drill scene, then I'm pretty sure you have, but dude raw as hell, you know, he always shouts Scrap out. Dusky was big friends with Scrap. He actually made a whole tribute song to Scrap. Dealing with Scrap's death, it's a lot of different rumors about who actually killed Scrap. Some people say Shields did it. You know, some people say Lil Boo did it. Then there was another name that comes up. And they actually got Scrap like right in his hood. And when you think about it, it's crazy because Scrap didn't even have a gun on him. So a lot of times, you know, people get comfortable, man. People just get comfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like you was trying to say it was a backdoor job.
Content with all type of shit. Like, people will get content with the fact that, you know, everybody's scared of me. Not thinking about the fact that, no, everybody's not scared of you. Some people are scared of you. You see what I'm saying? But then the ones that are scared of you, you're more of a threat to them, so they'll kill you just as fast. So I feel like that's one thing that we, you know, not just as black people, not just as, you know, the black community, I think that everybody should get out of that mindset of being content with a certain idea, because that can always change. At any moment, that can change. And I think that Scrap got comfortable because everybody was scared of Scrap. You know, the motherfuckers that he was into it with was definitely scared of him. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I feel like that was Scrap's downfall.
They think they hate Scrap so much.
And it's crazy because he had some niggas on the other side respecting him too. You know, I fuck with that. I fuck with niggas like that.
That's niggas you been up. Yeah, murder. He bitching niggas. Niggas gonna take my luck out. One thing about Scrap, he was too tough out here. I ain't gonna lie, little bro's tough as hell.
You about too
I had to tell him, like, you can't make everybody, and this to everybody who out here in these streets and shit, you can't have niggas scared of you, man. You can't make niggas scared of you, man. Cause I'm telling you, boy, you put a cat in the corner, that motherfucker come out scratching.
And if you pay attention to what's going on, people always kind of, you know, they always kind of tell on themselves. They say that you can't really convict. They say that the police can't really convict them, you know what I'm saying, off of that, because they, you know, that's kind of like hearsay. But at the end of the day, I think it's been a lot of people convicted off of it, whether, you know what I'm saying, they you know, they used it directly, or they just used it to, you know, get in tune with what you had going on when it comes to that, you know, that social media shit. But a lot of people, you know, they tell on themselves. They'll say, RIP this person, fuck that person. Or they might tell on their ops, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I mean, to me, that's kind of like the same thing. But only difference is it's not going in the, you know, it's not going in the courtroom, putting on the suit and telling on yourself. It's getting on cameras with guns, talking about who you gonna kill and things of that nature. Crazy, man. If you just listen to all the rumors, man, it's enough to make your head hurt, man. But yeah, this dude was definitely a street legend. He was definitely a hitter. And like I said, he's definitely one of the guys that was out in the field. he wasn't really into doing music or something. I think before he died, he was kind of, leaning towards it because he had started being a lot more social. But, he wasn't really with that. I'm glad that his brother's keeping his legacy alive and passing that torch. You see what I'm saying? Rest in peace, MOB Scrap. Shout out to MOB. It's your boy SNTV.
Shout out SNTV. Hey, Ruger, he a stand-up nigga though. I fuck with him, even though I just really found out about him and learned anything about him when he started coming out as a rapper. But I ain't known nothing about him before then. But since he been out, he is a decent ass rapper too. I fuck with some of his music. But man, MOB Scrap, bruh. I wasn't even supposed to be doing a video on you right now, I don't think nobody recommended this one. I think it was the EBK Scrap one. But like I say, shit, he got an interesting, I'm glad I did click on this and see this one too, because he got an interesting story. And then, it's crazy though, because he was saying fuck STL and his brother fuck with STL hard. I thought he fucked probably STL too, but shit, I don't know. And then, like Street News saying, like, niggas really be thirsty as fuck to go on social media. Like, say for instance, if they homie get killed or a motherfucker from the other side get killed, they instantly gonna put that shit on Twitter. Oh, RIP, woo out the bam, and fuck woo. Yeah, piss on their grave, all type of shit. Tricking on themselves to the police and basically telling your ops, like, yeah, and we confirming for sure that we went and slid and got your man. And it's like, bruh, it do be a lot of self-snitching in Chicago. It's a lot of self-snitching because niggas be too thirsty to get a name. They don't realize the risk they putting themselves at is like, why can't you just get your name as a low-key motherfucker that motherfuckers find out because of some street shit, like you on the block or who out the band? Be that type of nigga that's like, man, you know what? Since every killer known, every killer in Chicago want to be known and put that shit on Twitter or Instagram, any type of goof ass shit, let me go ahead and do something different to where I wouldn't get all that spotlight, you feel me, publicly. I get that shit privately from real street niggas who ain't gonna speak on that shit to the cops, to anybody. But let me know how y'all fuck with this video. I fuck with the MOB Scrap video. Shout out to Street News TV again for doing these videos because without his content, really won't have no content to react to. I like to react to street shit. Keep commenting shit in the comment section. Comment the songs and shit y'all been commenting, whatever. Even though they fuck around, give me a copyright strike sooner or later. Hopefully not. But, man, like I say, comment it. I'm gonna react to it. If you want to send the link and you feel like it'll be easier like that, like I've been seeing like some subs comment links. And when I get ready to watch their videos, all I gotta do is click a link. Boom, we right at scroll one. I ain't gotta do all that extra shit, But, I mean, I don't really care. Ain't doing shit to type it in the name, so like I say, shit, comment how y'all want to comment. I don't give no fuck, I'm gonna react to it. But we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Like, comment, subscribe, get that at 1K. And I really need to hit this 1K, so if you watching this video and you fuck with the content, man, just go ahead and hit that sub button for me and help me on this journey to get to 1K, because I want to really start this road to 1 million. But we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, and we gone.